nominated by both Jenny's best friend Melanie and Jenny's cousin Stacy. Please welcome Kyle to the stage.
Good evening. All right, I wrote something here. So first I want to say thank you so much for this honor. My gorgeous wife over there. We feel so lucky to be in this amazing city and stay in such a beautiful hotel. Thank you so much for the Go-To Foundation for having us. And for inviting us into this wonderful movement. I can remember the day that my wife was diagnosed like it was yesterday. It quickly went from, we found something in your lung, to let's test it, to at 33, you have cancer. She got a call and heard those words and instantly started to sob, and my caregiver journey started right there. I grabbed the phone from her, I asked all the hard questions, scheduled all of her appointments, all of it. From that day on, I learned what it meant to be a caregiver for someone going through this terrible disease. It's keeping a positive attitude when all you want to do is cry, or crying right alongside your partner because that's what she needs. It's waking up at all hours in the night to make sure your wife is still there next to you. It's comforting our 6-year-old and our 3-year-old children when they look sad and confused as to why mommy is sick again. When my wife and I went on our honeymoon 8 years ago, she got sick with an infection on the trip, and she told me, I'll never forget it. She said, you know, the honeymoon, they say, is a sneak peek into what your marriage is going to be like. She said, what if that means I'm sick and you're taking care of me? And I said, I'll be proud by your side and I will gladly do it. This last year and a half has seen me take an extended leave off of work as a teacher so that I could care for my wife when her treatment of cancer became more aggressive. But I truly love taking care of her because she deserves every bit of it. My wife is my hero and my light, and she's the reason I do what I do. I can't even begin to tell you how amazing she is. She makes me brave, she gives me strength, and when we go through any scary parts of this journey, all I have to do is look to her, and I know that everything's going to be okay. And she's the patient. It seems as though my wife as the patient and me as the caregiver will continue to be tested along this journey. First it was, you have stage 3 lung cancer. We're going to try to cure this thing. Then it spread to her brain. And now you have stage 4, which I'm happy to report is no longer in your brain. This whole journey is terrifying every single day, but we never stop holding hands and doing it together. When my wife was first diagnosed, I remember someone saying that I was now a caregiver and I needed to take care of myself. And I was instantly offended by that title, caregiver. If I'm a caregiver, then that means my wife's going downhill, or this is the end, or it's over. And I was upset by being called that, but I have quickly learned to love and embrace that title, knowing that I would gladly do anything in the world for my wife and my kids, and I love being the man in their life. This title does not mean my wife won't see brighter days. It's just right now she needs me a lot. And the truth is, being a caregiver is not just me. It's my wife's parents being willing to take the kids at any given moment. When we have an unexpected appointment, 5 the other day. It's my wife's sister calling after each appointment and giving advice, or taking our kids, or just crying on the phone with us. It's cousins and friends pitching in and sending us on a getaway trip, or leaving presents at our doorstep. It's my wife's best friend having us stay on her farm anytime we want, and doing all the cooking and cleaning. And it's my mom taking our kids for the entire weekend so that we can go to this event. It's truly a team effort, and we would be nowhere if it wasn't for our amazing team. Thank you, and I love you so much.